Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj, and welcome to Alpha 8 Empyrion. So this is the first time you've seen Alpha 8. This is the first time you've seen Alpha 8, and you didn't watch any of my last series on Alpha 8. Well, first of all, why not? Where were you? What were you doing? Why not? But no, if you're not up to date on Alpha 8 and the progress, I will link below a link to the official forums, and there are 3 pages, maybe even more, 3 pages of change notes and updates to the game since Alpha 7. And I do recommend just skimming through them at least to prepare yourself for the changes, because it is quite a significantly different game, especially in early game. But I'm not going to read through them with you now, because I'm assuming that most of you have already read them, are already familiar, or you've already watched my previous series of Empyrion Let's Play. So I'm just going to jump straight into some gameplay and get on with it, basically. So I've customized the difficulty settings. Basically, everything's on hard apart from things like constructor speed, blueprints, and deposits and stuff, just to speed up the grindy bits of the game, essentially. But everything else is on high and hard and stuff, apart from degradation speed, because that's just annoying. We're on seed 2584 if you want to play along. I'm going to call this Season 6A, because Season 6 was supposed to be multiplayer, but then it got cancelled. So 6A, let's do with that. Anywho, let's go. And here we go. Plummeting towards the planet. I see a wreck over there. This looks very similar. This looks very similar to my last one. Look around a bit. Basically, this entire plain area, usually there's like a bunch of wreck POIs dotted around it. But it should be somewhat different from my last playthrough. And of course, one of the first things you'll notice, if you're just starting out in Alpha 8, is the map is all grayed out with a fog o' war, which means you can't see any of it. Also, they've changed the Robinson Protocol a fair amount since I last run through it, so I'm going to do it again, because actually it was quite fun. By doing the Robinson Protocol, the game actually tells you where there's a whole bunch of POIs, so that's helpful in the whole sort of, getting acclimated with the planet and stuff like that. Plus, actually, it's not a bad little story as well. So I'm going to do the Robinson Protocol, and well, they've given me some water. Good-o. That's excellent. And you might notice as well, I don't have a suit. I have no suit. I do have a survival constructor, however, over here on the right, and with that I can build a survival tool, which is kind of like a really shoddy multi-tool. But it is free. You don't have to actually put any materials in it. Apparently it just fabricates from thin air. But here we go. This is our new home. So one of the first things I think we need to do is head over to that small wreckage. Pick some corn dogs on the way, because with your soup constructor, and corn dogs come as plant protein and they can be turned into energy bars. So there you go. So my survival tool is ready. Also, my PDA was saying stuff, and I didn't see that right. Hard touchdown, but the escape pod looks pretty much intact. Check the inventory with tab, which I did. Personal files. Oh, I press F1. There we are. It's just back where I was. So they have actually changed some of the steps. I didn't have to press F1 before. Explore the area around the crash site. Pick up some plants and fruits you can directly eat. I wouldn't recommend directly eating the vegetables and stuff you pick up, mostly because it will just give you indigestion, and then you'll need to find something that will cure indigestion. And stuff like that. So if you do pick up things like corn dogs like I did, you can turn them into energy bars, which won't give you indigestion. It'll be fine. Personal log file, blah 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 blah. Check your inventory. You can build a survival constructor in the survival constructor, and you can use your survival constructor to build a portable constructor eventually. But let's just go through this. Right, we've got some energy bars. I'm gonna put them down here. I'm gonna put my bandage down there as well. Find signal source. So we've got a waypoint over there for the wreckage, and that's good actually, because that small wreckage is on the way. Now, as you start out on foot, you'll probably come across little rocks like this. And you can right-click in your survival tool, select rock drill. And you can start picking up some basic resources from those. But just be careful, because as you fire this, if you look down in the bottom left, you'll see my stamina fluctuates as I fire. And every time my stamina fluctuates, my food drops a point or so. There you go. So the more stamina you use, the more food you consume, which makes sense. Basically, at this point, you want to sort of pick up everything you can. And try not to use too much stamina. You can sort of walk around just at normal speed, which takes forever to do anything. Oh, there's another small wreckage. That's good. Or you could adopt the bunny hop. I can't pick these berries. Oh, there we go. Got the berries. Berries are really good, because you can make berry juice with them. I'm going to wait until the perish time is very low and then turn them into berry juice, so I can get the maximum amount of perish time out of it. Yeah, the bunny hop. I mean, Live Pizza might have taken you guys through this already if you watch any of his videos. Basically, it's a key combination. You jump, but you also press shift at the same time. So if you're sprinting, press jump, and then as you land, press shift and jump again at the same time. And eventually you get this sort of really fast bunny hop going on. And it barely uses any stamina, and you move super quick. However, if you are watching a YouTuber doing it, it is thoroughly annoying. So yeah, these wrecks have usually got a cargo box in them or something. They seem to be all scattered over there. I thought I saw something over here that... Ah, yes, there it is. It was a rock I wanted to pick up with my rock drill. Let's get that. Bing, bing. Right. I need to head over there, but I want to head towards these small wreckages and pick up the stuff that's in those. And on the way, I can pick up some more rocks. So I'm going to bunny hop my way over there. Come on. Thank you. Right. Let me show you these guys as well, because these guys have changed. So you might remember these bugs from the last game. Now, Elion had done a lot of rework on AI and stuff to make them sort of behave a bit more realistically. And we can see these guys are my favorite, because when you get near them, they do this weird dance thing. They're sort of like trying to figure you out, and they won't attack unless you get too close to them. They won't attack. And usually, actually, if you shoot them, they'll run away rather than attack back. So it's quite interesting. They've sort of applied that to not just those bugs, but other creatures as well. You'll notice the Triceratopses, then you come across those. Although I'm pretty confident that Triceratopses are just placeholders for now. They also interact with you in different ways and stuff. And these guys will run away from you because, you know, you're human and they're scared. So yeah, whole AI rework. Even the Zirax that we'll see later have been reworked to some degree. But yeah, starting out, you want to just kind of almost collect everything you can. There's little bug things everywhere. Not too much though. I mean, as you collect things, you'll level up, which is always good, because then you can unlock stuff. That means you don't have to keep running around everywhere. So here we go. Here's another small wreck. That looks like it's got a cargo box here. Ah, excellent. Energy pills and antibiotic injection. That's excellent. Just looks like the one cargo box in here. You can dismantle these things, and with the salvage tool here. But you notice it's got 500 points, and it would take an awful lot of stamina basically to dismantle these. So I don't recommend it until you get at least a T1 multi-tool, because you're just going to eat through stamina, and that's just going to tank your food. So I'm just going to make a few more energy bars. All right, let's check out this other small wreck and then head over to the wreckage. All right, so here's this other one. So we've got another. Let's see if I can jump up. Come on. There we go. A stomach pill. That's great. That's good, actually, because it's so easy to get indigestion early on. So there are natural remedies to indigestion around if you do get it. look for spice. And herbal leaves, I believe, will cure indigestion. And you can just eat them raw. You don't even need to do anything with them. So I found iron and copper so far, but no silicon. In my previous playthrough as well, silicon was pretty rare for a while. It appears to be exclusive to a biome, or so I thought, at least anyway, and it just turns out that it was a very hard to spot rock. There seems to be plenty of copper around, so I'm just going to pick this up while we head over to the wreckage. So we found a copper deposit and unlocked level 3, which is excellent. And there's a silicon deposit as well, but I've got no way of mining at the moment because I don't have a drill. I'm hoping there's one in this wreckage, but last time there wasn't. And I had to make a survival constructor and then make a drill and then get some plant fibers to make biofuel and all, anyway, all sorts of stuff. So hopefully there's a drill this time, but who knows. I'm also still just looking out for silicon rocks because I need silicon to make stuff. So, you know, be handy to have some silicon rocks, please. Anything? Anyone? Hello? Silicon rocks? Nope. This forest is spooky. Ooh. What was that? Was that? Hello. Silicon rocks. Yeah. Excellent. 2 of the buggers. I found 2 iron deposits as well, so that's good. Now you will find, if you do the Robinson Protocol, you will find that there's pretty much all the basic resources around the wreckage here. This is otherwise known as the starter biome. So yeah, it tries to have a little bit of everything. I notice as well that it now just says medium, approx, and then a percentage. It doesn't actually give you the total amount of what's in the deposit anymore. Which I kind of liked the total amount. It allowed me to sort of plan and figure out what I could get from these deposits and stuff. So it's a slight downgrade in my opinion. But here we are. Here's the wreckage. And yeah, people decide to do different things with this wreckage. They either decide to turn it into a base or not, basically. You can turn it into a base if you can build a core. And then, can we have a bit of jump? I don't have a jetpack because I don't have a suit, so a bit of parkour skills is required. Oh, cool. So I've got a portable constructor and a multi-book. No drill, no chainsaw. That's what we had last time. So consider placing your portable constructor down. Have a look and craft something useful already. At first, craft a drill to make drilling underground deposits for larger ore quantities. Note the portable constructor you build better person. Blah, 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 blah. A data pad you found in the wreckage reveals the position of a tower-like building, which might reveal more info about your situation. Consider building a light armor suit, some better weapons like a pistol or a shotgun, and the appropriate ammo before going there. Yeah, going there with your survival tool probably not a good idea. So let's pop down the old portable constructor. This will do. Let's chuck what we found in there. We managed to find plenty of copper in there, which is great. A cobalt ingot, which is fantastic, and the rest is, you know, bits and bobs basically. So I can build a drill. That's good. And I can build, hopefully I can build a chainsaw as well, because if I can build a chainsaw, then I can chop down trees, turn that into biofuel, and then I can actually power these little hover vessels around, because I'm level 3. If I go to my stats over here, I'm only just level 3. But if I can get a weapon, even the chainsaw is good enough if I can fuel it. I can kill some stuff and level up, and then I can get like a level 5 hover. But there are level 3 hovers out there. I did do a 10 must-have blueprints for Alpha 8 episode, and in there I think I featured a few of them. I would like the HV motorbike here is just so cheap. That's now level, but that's level 5. I think because it's got a medium thruster in it somewhere. But yeah, that's so cheap, but I just need those 2 levels in order to get that, which are not difficult to get. Because what you can do with the survival tool as well, I didn't realize this when I first played it through, but in defense mode you can just shoot a tree down. It takes a little while, but then I got logs. I've already got plant fiber. I'm going to chuck that in there, and I should be able to make from there a pistol and some ammunition. And I did pick up enough copper that I can make a reasonable amount of ammunition. I got my 2 there, and from that same fiber I can make biofuel. So I'm just going to let all that chug away and be right back. Now while that is crafting away, I'm just going to unlock a few bits and bobs. So what I do need is I'm going to need a detector. I'm going to need an ore scanner. I'm also going to need light armor, but that comes at level 5. So again, I need that those 2 levels to get there. But I should be able to unlock... can I not unlock that? Maybe I can't, actually. Yeah, the armor locker is level 5 as well, so... I have to wait until level 5 before we get some armor. That makes sense, I suppose. Okay. Let's see where we've gone. Okay, good. So we've got our gun. Let's put that first. Move everything else along. We've got some pistol rounds, and we've got 3 biofuel for now. We'll let the other ones just craft away. Let's see, how's our juice doing? It's down to 12, so it's about halfway through the perish time of that. That's okay. These are seeds. So yeah, I'll turn those berries into juice in a little while. Oh, I got my energy bars are done. That's 5 good, because I'm down to 201 food already. But with my pistol and my chainsaw, I'll start with this guy here. Sorry, fella. You are just XP to me. Thank you. And meat, of course. And meat. Okay. Alright, so we can find some other creatures to kill and level up. Usually when there's one of those bugs around, there's several of them around, so... I have to be conscious of the time here, because we're about 4 minutes from sundown, and it gets quite cold, and I don't have a suit on. So if I'm not careful, I could end up freezing to death. Hopefully not. I mean, they did introduce the portable heater. 1 iron ore, 1 copper ore. That's under MISC. And a portable heater cooler, which is very handy. It basically creates a little bubble around it where you can stand, and you're pretty much warm or cold. It keeps the temperature at about 25 degrees, I think it is. So you don't suffer too much from the elements. Oh, hello. I hear the rumbling gurglings of little bug creatures. See, he ran away, but the other one tried to attack me. Well, there's one, and the other one's coming in to attack me. Come on, give me a level. Alien teeth, that's really useful. I need those. Where did the other one die to? Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's a rock here. Let's reload my drill. Now I've got one of these, doesn't use stamina. Rock drill. Marvellous. What is that then? So, just killed 4 things. Okay, so another couple of bugs and I should be level 4. Let's see how my constructor's doing. Okay. A decent amount of biofuel now. It's coming down, so what I might do, if it does get too cold, dark or scary, I can plant the old survival tent here, and we can skip the night and just play in daylight only. But I really do want to get those that level in a bit, so I'm just going to continue my hunt, basically, for XP bags. Or creatures, as they're otherwise known. Just don't know which way to go. This thing is at the start of biome, there's never usually anything dangerous around here. So this is spice here, this little plant. So yeah, if you do get indigestion, look for those little weird tongue-like plant things, and that'll cure your indigestion. You also need spice and buds. Buds are like little blue bushes in order to make ration packs. They're two of the key ingredients. Okay. Now this is definitely going to get me probably all the way to level 5, but it might also kill me. So, a quick snack before. Whew. Here we go. Sorry, native dudes. Oh my god. Whoa! Maybe I should have hit them with the pistol and not the chainsaw. Alright. Yeah, you wanna play tough stuff, do you? Yeah, you think you're all that, don't you? Well, I disagree. I'm gonna run away from you while I shoot you, because I'm a colonial bastard. Die already! Thank you. There's level 4. Oh, crap. How rubbish the pistol is. Come on. It's going to be like a breadcrumb trail of bodies that I'll have to trace back by the time I finish this. There's level 5, see? You find some goddamn natives and you massacre them. That's what this game promotes. Mass murder. What game doesn't promote mass murder? Tree! No. Thank you. Right, you guys have usually got some good stuff on you, so I now need to trace my steps back. There's one. Right, I must have been in that direction then. Right, leaves. There's another one. You can see the sticks in the air. Leaves. Come on, I have a bit more than leaves. It's not a straight line yet, somehow. Oh, wait, there's one. Leaves and stuff. I can't remember if there was any more. I think that was it. It's just 4. I thought there was 5. Oh well. There we go. So we're level 5 anyway. That's the important thing. So I can now get the little motorbike thing, aim-a-jig, or I can get, because I've got my drill. So I may as well get the Scarab HST. It'll just take a little bit longer to get. But what's the rush? I mean, you know, I've got to go to the alien tower, but I may as well. I've got a drill, so I can dig this out. I've got 4 cans of biofuel, so let's do that. I'm going to head towards, that's 232, that's 300. Head towards this one, because then I can go to the copper and then the silicon. So I'm going to drill out these deposits, process the ore, and get the little scarab. And I think, well, the other thing I've got to do is I've got to unlock my armor and the armor locker on the hover branch there. Put that in the factory, your little scarab there. Because the great thing about the little scarab is I can mount a hover detector on it as well. The hover detector is like the handheld one, but better. It's got a longer range. So this thing is going to help us find stuff, i.e. like more deposits and whatnot. So it's good. Okay, I'm going to mine this out. This isn't particularly interesting, so I'm not going to record this. Mining. You all know how to mine. You point your drill at the ground, and you press and hold until you know, get resources and stuff. So I'm going to do that. I'll come right back to you. So I've been working through the night and the day and the night and the day again. I might have overdone it a little bit. I managed to get through about 50% of that iron deposit because it was big. It was big for a T1 hand drill. But I did, because the copper and the silicon deposits were small, I just thought I'll mine the damn things out. So it's actually been like 2 days of mining and then subsequently refining. So it's really good because I managed to get just about a stack of copper. Almost a stack of iron. I chucked it in the factory already, and over a stack of silicon, which is amazing. But I have my armor locker, and I have my light armor. Where's that gone? Where's? Did you not build the light armor? God damn it, man. Okay. But yeah, I've just got to wait now about 12 minutes, and then I can spawn the scarab in. I can put my armor locker on. So let's chuck down the old survival constructor. Actually, I did use the tent as well. The tent's really easy. It has to be nighttime for you guys to use it, but basically you just plop it down in the old ware, and then at night you just click F on it, and it will take you to the morning essentially. And they added the ticks to it, I think they called it. So your constructor carries on overnight, but also your hunger and stuff degrades as well. So anyway, let's get this armor built. So that should be in light armor. I swear I built it. I must have been going blind. It's definitely not here. Okay, so I've got the light armor now, but while I wait for my blueprint to finish, I realize I'm going to have to power it with something. I've only got 4 biofuel, so I'm gonna grab a bunch of biofuel to power the HV with. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to unlock the Gatling guns on here so that I can make some ammunition. Wait. You can't make 15mm ammunition in the portable constructor, so I'll have to wait until I can spawn the HV in that case, because you can make the 15mm in the HV constructor, not the portable constructor, which is, you know, it's not the end of the world. There's nothing really of a threat around here, but as soon as I start moving around, I might encounter drones and stuff. So as soon as the HV's in, that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to get this thing churning through some biofuel until then, while I wait for the BP to finish. Okay, the blueprint is now done. It's just finished. There it is. And I'm hoping this wreckage is big enough for me to spawn it on here. Oh, but it is. Oh, yeah. Excellent. So, this is Scarab HST, available in the workshop. This is one of the ones I featured in my 10 must-haves. So, jump in here, and what I'm going to do is going to put most of the biofuel, that'll do for now, in there. But what I'm going to also do is in the mobile constructor here, I'm going to shove everything else that I have. Food is starting to spoil now, it's been in there so long. Perish time on that. I think I can create a fridge though. I may as well put this in there as well. I'm not going to use that. Move that. Up there, up there, up there. So let's have a look at the back. Oh, damn it. I can build a fridge. What I got here is... what I don't have is a multi-tool to take one of those boxes out. Let me just see if I can get one of those quickly. But I have no way of powering it. Or do I? I do have a couple of Promethean pellets, but I don't think it's enough to build a multi-tool charge. It's not. I need 10. God damn it. Right, well, in that case then, I'm just going to have to put it in front of these boxes, which is fine. Something's blocking it. There's got to be a half block here somewhere. Oh, damn it, I wish I had a multi-tool. It's just going to be so untidy. We're losing light now as well. Oh well. Okay, well. I need to get a suit so I can put my jetpack on and stop this shenanigans of falling around. Or you could use your drone Spanj and make this a hell of a lot more easier on yourself. That's not me. I like to make things difficult for myself. Armor! Yay! Right, I have a jetpack. I can fly, finally. Good. The other thing is I've got... Did I unlock it? I did unlock the detector, so I'm gonna... I need to move this thing off this platform. Alright, here we go. Alright. The chase cameras all screwed up in Alpha 8. What's going on with it? So I can make a detector, can I? Can I make a detector? Yes, I can. But I need to power on the ship. There we go. Now I want this thing making its own biofuel as well, so let's get that queued up and going. And then we're going to check out the tower. I should probably get some 15 mil on the go. Not that much though. Maybe like 10 for now will do. Let's get this detector plumbed in. Like that. I don't know if that's the best place to put it. Why not? Well, we'll leave it there. See what happens. I was going to make a fridge. I don't think I've unlocked the fridge. Fridge. Unlock. Give me the fridge. So my food stops spoiling. But yeah, I really need to find the Promethean deposits, which exist in radiated zones. And I have no idea where they're going to be because the map is obviously obscured. So we will just have to rely on our detector to tell us. That's interesting. Where the hell did that come from? Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a bug. That's hilarious. Those crates had stuff in them, including multi-tool chargers. It's like a gift from the gods. Let's cancel all of that. Give me that multi-tool, please. Where is it gone? There it is. Give me that multi-tool. Yeah. And then you can get on with the fridge. Then some ammo. Then some biofuel. Oh wait, finish that one first. Reorder, then some biofuel, and then some more ammo. Oh no, I can't do that. Yeah, that's quite a bit of luck there. I don't know. Honestly, that's I've never seen that before. So, hurrah me! So that's good. So I can take reload. I can take the armor locker off the top there. Take these half blocks off that are just obscuring it. Put my armor locker actually there. Or I could have left the half block and got rid of one of those cargo boxes, but I'll leave them there for now. I can always access them from the P menu. I can put that there. I can put the fridge on the other side over here. And yeah, that'll do. And I'm going to create some shutter doors to cover this up so it's all protected. Where are shutter doors? Must be further down. Yeah, there we go. Build me some shutter doors as well, please. Probably need 2 of those, I guess. Maybe more. We've got 400 rounds. That'll do for now. Oh, easy tiger. 400 rounds, bingo bango. Right. Look at all the red on the radar. Look, you can see the detector's gone to work. But let's go and check out this tower and progress the story a bit before we head over and see what all the red stuff's about. Here we go. Here's the tower. Yeah, this looks exactly like as it was last time. Finds a signal. Okay. Well, let's park this a little way away because there is some exploding that goes on. Oh no. That's a trap. The shaft has been locked by a massive plate. There's a low energy current from a lever somewhere close to you. Push yourself against a wall and see if it cracks. If there is a lever, use it until it fully activates. Covers were not removed, but the button revealed some ancient inscription on the wall. Symbols are unknown, also seem heavily weathered. The tower must be very old. It is not an active station of any kind, maybe a grave memorial. One symbol group on the panel is repeated over and over. A name or location. Inscriptions were saved for later translation. And now we just have to wait. Attention, something is happening behind the red panel. Stay away from it. Registering strong energy flux. Well, that's nice. And then these guys just spawn and they can climb! Okay. Alright, fine. Poisonous bite! Swine. Oh dear, okay, well I've got poisonous bite, so I'll need to cure that. Or just die. What cures poisonous bite? Infected wound, sepsis, indigestion, stunned is the energy pills. Brilliant, I think I've got. Okay, I think I need some plant protein to cure that one. Which requires finding some corn dogs or something. Because I got alien tooth, alien parts. Let's see. Herbal leaves, plant protein, alien tooth. Okay. So I need plant protein and herbal leaves. Okay, well there might be herbal leaves around there. There could be plant protein just over there. Let's power up. Have a look. Need some corn dogs. Oh. Hey, bingo. That's what we wanted. Corn dogs. Herbal leaves now. Right, the pond was that way. It's a long shot. I remember from previous playthroughs that the herbal leaves were pretty damn rare. Unless I could find some natives, they seem to drop them fairly readily. But I swear, this is not planned. I can't actually see them though. Really, the thing doesn't have a spotlight on it. Sorry guys, savage. But you guys have usually got herbal leaves on you. I bet guaranteed that none of them. Yeah, there we go. Herbal leaves and plant protein. Herbal leaves and bandages and herbal leaves and energy bars. Didn't think that these guys would eat energy bars, but there we go. Right, teeth. I can't remember if alien parts are required. Let's just chuck all that in there and give me a blue jar, please, and turn that on. Oh god, oh god. All that stuff's building. Look at those. And then, ooh, I'm out of fiber. Okay, that's fine. I can cut down more trees and get some fiber. It's no bother. Okay, there's my blue gel. Use that, cures that. Brilliant. You 600 more rounds, perfect. Let's fill you up. Right. Back to base. And then I think that is an episode, ladies and gents. Yeah. Next episode we'll head towards the Titans and stuff. I can't see out this cockpit. I don't know what cockpit this is, but the glass is so tinted. I have to get some headlights on this thing, I think. But yeah. Next episode, we'll check out Titans, and we'll carry on with the Robinson Protocol. And we'll see if we can find somewhere to set up a base. Also follow some of these the detector markers on the mini-map in the top right. The radar there. And see what they lead to. Hopefully some Promethean, and we can start running this thing, because it's only got 7.8 minutes of power left. Start running this thing on something other than BioViewer would be good. Anyway, also just want to say before I go, thanks to everyone who turned up for the live stream on Sunday of Chillin Buildin. I will be live streaming again every Sunday for the foreseeable future at 7 PM UK time on Twitch TV. I'll link my Twitch channel down below, so you can go and give me a cheeky follow if you could be a legend. That would be awesome. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care.